Hello, my inspiring Capricorns. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and I am doing a singles love read for you today. At least that's the intention. We'll find out what the cards have to say about all that, right? I do want to take a moment and do a quick shout out and say thank you and express our gratitude because our channel is growing, and it's because of each and every one of you guys. The likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. It all helps to get those videos out there, and that isn't easy on YouTube. So thank you so much. Please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And hopefully the glare isn't too awful. I haven't adjusted my lighting. I don't know. For those that are brand new, welcome to the crazy. Welcome to the family. And for those that are returning, you guys are phenomenal, and I hope you know it, right? All right, I want past, present, future, singles love, please, for Cappy. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I am picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whoever was supposed to see it. Take what resonates, right? This is general energy. Cross-watchers are always welcome, and energies can be reversed. Judgment in reverse. Okay, so far we've got Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords, and King of Cups in the past energies. Ooh, lots of fiery hot communication right in the center of your read. Excuse me just a second. Sorry, my allergies are insane again today. Hopefully I did not blow out your eardrums. Present and future, thank you. All right, future energies for our single Cappies. Oh, wow. All right, I'm seeing that you're wanting a lot of truth, a lot of honesty, integrity. It's like, just be upfront with me. Quit the drama, right? It's like enough is enough. Being stuck in your head energy. It's the anxiety, the feeling trapped in paralysis, right? Restricted. Because this new information, this new beginning, this new focus, but I'm feeling like it was a truth with this Ace of Swords that came in, right? But it's like, what do I do now? How do I want to handle this? How do I want to do this? Because I have to figure out all these different angles, right? This King of Cups is dealing with the balance of head and heart. The emotions versus the logic is what I'm feeling right now. This is a very dedicated, very devoted, wise, diplomatic king, right? He is a counselor type, the advisor type. It's like, he's sitting on his throne in this deck that is surrounded by water. All of that deep emotion, and Cappies, that's the way your emotion usually is. It may not be on the surface, but you feel things very, very deeply. And we will find out as I expand how, you know what I mean? But you're feeling like things are being hidden from you. And that's not cool, right? This can also be a judgment in the upright would be like someone coming back in from the past. So this may be somebody that you've been dealing with kind of on and off. And you're like, this information is just, you're trying to sort it. It's like, okay, is this one something I want to deal with, or is this not something I can deal with? Sorting out life's issues. And it's like self-doubt, failure to learn a lesson, or not wanting to repeat these lessons, right? Could be like self-hatred as well, or dealing with somebody that's in that kind of a headspace and energy space. Lots of communication back and forth, decisive moments, very it speaks of speed and movement and quick decisions, sudden changes, lots of excitement with this Ace of Wands. And I'm happy that it is sitting in the center of your spread with the rest of this energy surrounding it, because it's telling me that you're not in a spot of staying in the trench, staying in the keeping yourself held down, stagnant. Okay, not enough information to make a decision with this Two of Swords, right? She's like, and in this deck, those swords are not crossed across her heart. They're like her hand is on one and the other one is behind her. It's like strapped to her back. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it with my camera, but we can try. You see what I mean? So it's like she's just wanting the information so she can make a proper decision, an accurate choice, dealing with all the facts. The Hermit going within, Virgo energy, right? It's like that introspection, that going within to contemplate everything, to take in all this information and be like, okay, what do I want to do with this, right? This hermit will also go to the beat of his own drum. He doesn't have to follow the crowd, right? But it is an isolation, solitude, kind of internal processing, which is a totally opposite of this judgment in reverse. This is like self, you know what I mean? This is like you're thrown into that, or like a Five of Pentacles, where it's like somebody tossed you into that. You know what I mean? No, this is like you're going within in a positive way. You're looking at things the way they need to, in a healthier manner. This King of Swords comes in. Now, this King of Swords, of course, he's very logical. He deals with reason and discipline and integrity, having high standards, right? Very honest and independent. He's like, don't bullshit me. Just be straight up with me and let me know what the hell's going on. Keeping things kind of on a balanced keel. He's the king that will jump in front of that lion because it's the right thing to do, right? It's very, how do I want to say that? Like a daring, very assertive king, ambitious. Then you've got this Four of Pentacles sitting here. And in this deck, okay, Four of Pentacles is always like a miser type, holding back energy, right? But in this deck, these two Pentacles are a complete and total loss, right? So it's like she's looking at them and she's going, okay, I've lost those two. All of that energy, all of that investment, all of that time, whatever it is, whether it's financial or emotional, whatever, is gone. And she's like, still kind of contemplating and mourning this, right? Kind of an apathetic energy, like going within and allowing herself or his self. Again, this is not necessarily gender. This is just what this particular card is, energy. Allowing that sadness, allowing that grieving process. But this person is not someone that is just fresh off the block. They've got lots of life experience because she's sitting on this bench that is made of a pentacle, right? She doesn't drop below that line. It's like, no, this is the line in the sand, and I don't go below that because I know my worth, my value. I'm dealing with, but this is like an investment that didn't pay off, and so it's like that mourning period is allowed, right? That contemplation is allowed. You are allowed to feel these things and process them. But she's also holding on tightly, like hoarding type energy, that wanting the security and the being very guarded and establishing these boundaries before she ever allows this pentacle to be invested with someone else. I hope that makes sense how I said that. She's going to be very picky about who she allows to have this pentacle that's over her heart once again because of past experiences, in a very guarded mode, very stingy mode, especially emotionally. Even though this is a pentacle, I'm picking up a lot of emotion behind this. Okay, let's find out about this Eight of Swords, please. Thank you. Hanged Man, loss in direction. Yeah, this is that stagnant energy. This is trying to look at things from various perspectives, figure out what to do, how you want to handle a certain situation. King of Cups, please. Yeah, King of Cups is with the conflict and competition. This card for me is lack of communication. It's people are hitting each other upside the heads with sticks. It's the Five of Wands. Excuse me if I didn't say that a couple of times. But it's like instead of communicating and actually listening to one another, everyone's going their separate directions and hitting each other upside the heads with sticks because they're not listening. They're not on the same page. They might be if they actually communicate, but it's just competitive. Who's going to come out on top and kind of inner fighting. And on top of that, King of Cups, it's like wanting to be diplomatic and sort this out in a. It's like, why are we doing this? This is just drama for no need for drama. Listen to this side, talking to this, talking to this side of the equation, talking to that side of the equation. Let's meet somewhere in the middle, right? There's no need for all this. Judgment in reverse, please. Present energies. Thank you. The Sun. Wow. Nine of Swords. I've been waiting to see that one. Oh, excuse me. No, Eight of Swords once again. Definitely a lot of in your head energy. Trapped, feeling constricted and paralyzed, helpless. Knowing that happiness is out there, that you can be successful, and that, the truth is out there. But it's like caught all up in your headspace right now. It's like whatever options are available are not, it's not flowing. It's like it's a fight, it's a battle for whatever connections, emotional or otherwise, that are going on in your life right now. But you're wanting this success and you're wanting this truth. Being optimistic that, hey, this, I have a person out there somewhere. But it's like, I'm just stuck in this same old, same old. Eight of Wands, please. Eight of Wands. Thank you. The Fool. There you go. That's what you're running. That fresh start, that new adventure. That zeroing out of energy and putting all of this into the past. Like really in the past. Being at peace within yourself. And I'm feeling like this is definitely an energy coming in. And with that Eight of Wands behind it, it's going to be like a breath of fresh air. A lot of energy, a lot of inspiration, some passion, and those butterflies once again. And you're like, wow, I haven't done this in a long time. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Remember, this is where we started, right? This is the overall. It's getting good with you. You have to be in the right place in your life so that the love cup that you are offering has the great stuff in it. The self-confidence, the happiness, the joy, the knowing what you're capable of and what you're offering, what you're bringing to the table. Right? Because otherwise you're giving your love cup, which is full of all kinds of questionable stuff, to this other person. So it's getting good with you, doing that self-work, self-healing, getting yourself where you need to be to dive off into this new adventure. Two of Swords, please. Oh, thank you. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. That's what this decision is about. Whoever this person is that's coming in, they are bringing in a solid, reliable offer. Okay? But it's going to take a lot more time than what you're wanting. It's like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. It's going to take forever. We're not going to be able to, because they're taking care of other things. This knight, once he has a goal in mind, he does cross that finish line. He's just got to take care of some other stuff to become a King of Pentacles before he gets to that point. So this is a choice. Do you want to wait? Do you want to continue to develop this and make it a really in-depth connection? Or do you want to go off on a different adventure? It's a choice, baby. It's up to you. And you're going to debate this a lot with this Hermit. King of Swords, please. Oh, wow. King of Cups. Lots of emotion, once again. Offering in that love cup, but it's going to be that balance of head and heart. And that's what I kept feeling. This is the other person's energy as well. You guys might be a very strong match as far as how you deal with things is how I want to phrase it, but that doesn't seem quite right. It's It's like you both want truth, honesty, integrity. Just be straight up with each other. Both are holding on to these cups, right? And it's like wanting to offer this cup to the right person because you both know how deeply you feel once you give your heart. So you're wanting the truth, the honesty, the integrity before, but you're wanting this combination. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, please. Four of Pentacles. And you know what? As this knight is, sorry, Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Wanting to rush it, wanting to go faster, wanting to give this imbalance. But Temperance is saying, be patient normally. This is Sagittarian energy. It's like wanting that balance, wanting that peace, moderation, right? The calm. And this is saying, no, you're rushing. You're wanting to be spontaneous and do something very hasty, right? And reckless. And remembering that as this knight is coming in and handling their stuff and doing their healing work, you can be doing yours as well. So that as this progresses and grows, you're both giving the type of love cup that you both want to actually give out instead of the insecure, questionable, anxious, fearful, uncertain love, right? This is two people that are getting themselves to a place of security, self sufficiency, knowing what they bring to the table because they're not afraid to eat alone. It's a choice instead of a need. I don't know whose quotes those are, but I tend to love them. So, anyway, advice for Cappy, please. Thank you. Yeah. Allow yourself to mourn. It's Five of Cups, three spilled cups, all of this investment that you had before that we were discussing. It's like all of these things that you're the time, the energy, the money, the emotion, the spirituality, all of these life experiences that are now cast away and gone forever, just like we were discussing with this Four of Pentacles. Allowing yourself to mourn, to actually heal from this, taking that time, because all hope is not ever lost with this Five of Cups. There are two full cups behind this person, but they need to go through this process first so that they do heal and that they are bringing in this healthy energy instead of repeating an old cycle over and over and over. Remember the lessons that need to be learned with this Judgment in reverse. Actually owning up to it and being honest within yourself. All right, this is what I've got for you guys. I hope this has brought you in some clarity. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates because I just get outskirting energies. I don't get, the detailed stuff. Anyway, do what's best for you. Be healthy, be happy. Until next time. Ta-ta.